Radio. Shout it.
What's happening? Of course, you know it's your folk, Beehive Radio, shout in. Stepping in the building, I got my A-Town fam stepping in this thing. Lil Scrappy, what's good with it, my dog?
Bless, my brother.
Scrap, I mean, I know you've been out here in these streets enjoying this 4-day weekend. Yeah. I mean, talk to me what it was about putting it down for the town out here in these streets, man.
Man, it was good because the Hawks beat the Warriors.
Facts.
You feel me? You know, I was looking like, what?
Yeah.
But, it was crazy, man. Like I put out a new record Friday, called Georgia to Florida featuring Tom G.
That's right.
And just the love and adulation, man, was just so, the energy was lit. You know what I'm saying? Like in the street, everywhere I was going, everybody was like, boy, we heard that new one, but I'm glad. I was like, that was up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, like our situation, the crunk era, like it was like, it just disappeared in mid-air. It wasn't like a end to it.
Yeah.
It was a start, it was a middle, but then it was just that was it. Right when it was finna go boom, it just was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they thirsty for that. You know, they thirsty for that. Not even that music, cause you can never bring back time, you know what I'm saying? But it's like that, you know, they still had that energy. They just call it lit. You know
I mean, the music still go hard in the club, though. Scrap, what the hell you talking about?
No. What I'm saying is you can't go back. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like you can play the music and you can feel good. It'll give you that sense of back then. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? The new music is new music, baby, and it got new spirit with it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Georgia, Florida. What was it that made you come with that though?
Cause we were the only ones open.
Yep.
We the only ones always open.
Come on now.
You feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
We you know, for me, I call Atlanta lit city. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's, you know, I was like, damn, bro, like even through a pandemic, man, Atlanta and Georgia and Florida do not give two fizz nines. You feel me? They like, shit, I'm going outside today. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, like, my homeboy Tom G, we've been partners forever, you know what I'm saying? And we was in the studio already, so I was like, bro, we gotta make something like an anthem for Georgia and Florida, because Georgia and Florida always got something going on with each other. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
Exactly.
And he was like, yeah. All right, come on, let's bet. And we hit that bitch. You know what I mean?
Being one of those crunk pioneers, those Scrap, what was that like for you linking up with Jon to get into the game early on, man?
It was good, man. It was exciting. You know what I'm saying? It was like I ain't had nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it was, I wasn't even looking for the money right off top. You know what I'm saying? What I was looking for was the opportunity. And Jon gave me that. You know what I'm saying? Vince Phillips, Rob Mack, everybody at the old BME. They gave me that opportunity. And I just, every opportunity that came my way, I just took it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was toting everybody bags and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was, doing what everybody do when they in they first, you know,
the grind.
Say, I need to roll a blunt. What I need to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and not a do boy, but just trying to, you know, earn my keep. Cause like I told Jon, this how I started getting on the road. This how everybody know me. Yeah. Everybody know me because I was on the road with Lil Jon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When he just had when he just went up. After I don't give a you know what I'm saying? So I went on the road. We was still like my song was still in the hood and you know in certain states in the South, but it wasn't just popping. Yeah. So we went to me and Trillville and Jon, all of us had a show in South Georgia. Yeah. For Georgia State or something like that. They homecoming or something. And man, we got into a big fight the other night. We all fought, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy just to look around when you fighting and you see certain people fighting, like, you know. And of course, Jon did not fight. And he was already out the door. You know what I'm saying? Not like he was running, but like he
had time for that shit.
Yeah, nah, he was just out the door. They had a show to do somewhere else, so he was already like dipping. So we get into our fight. We get on his bus and shit. Everybody talking about that shit, man. We whooping nigga ass, man. And then they were like, boy, we got a party. We finna go to the party in the A, back up in the A. We finna go back to the A. Boy, all this shit, you know. And I was just looking. We had just did this concert, and it was like, I ain't never, you know, did no concert like that, and it felt good.
Hell
like, the feeling was good. And I I seen everybody so amped to go back home, and like I ain't got shit, so I ain't really got shit to go back to.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Me and my mom, we got, we trying to make it happen. We trying to make shit work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Through God. But
Exactly.
I looked at John, and it just pinched me, cause something just pushed me. I don't even know why. It wasn't. I ain't had no like. My chin went up and all that shit. I was just like, man, me holler at this nigga. I was like, hey, bro. I say, bro, I can go back, but I ain't going back to shit. You know what I'm saying? I say, shit, if you let me come on the road with you, bro, I do what I got to do. I wear the same clothes every day, wash my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll make it happen. I'm a hustler. You know what I'm saying? I say, you ain't got to do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? Just let me sleep on the bus. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
I said, I carry everybody's bags and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he looked at me and he said, so what you think, gonna happen? Like, and I'm just like, shit, life. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, I can't, this it, man. This
Come on,
it. You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was just like, he looked at me, he was like, all right, tell your manager, come on, we finna go. And then that night, I got my bump. I was back there with Eastside Boy. We were blowing.
Yeah.
And that shit just felt different, bro. You know what I'm saying? It felt different. And I wasn't really a Lil Jon fan. You know what I'm saying? I was always in the rap, like hip hop stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, I was like one of the only people that liked the T.I. album when it first came out.
Yeah.
I'm
serious.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it was rap. You know
And
what I'm saying?
he was snapping. Yeah.
And he was going off. You know what I'm saying?
On that motherfucker.
And you can tell he went off because he came back, put the same songs on the mixtape, and it went crazy.
Exactly.
You feel me? So it when he said, come on, man, and from there on out, man, I was touring with Cuz. I would be the little guy on the stage going crazy. They be like, boy, that's a little nigga be with them, boy. I think he an East Side boy. But that nigga be going crazy because he be up there crunking the John now.
What was that point then where you realized you needed to get in the studio and take it all the way up through there yourself, though, Scrap?
I was already there.
Talk to me.
Anytime, whenever we get to a city and it's a studio, when I'm at home, I'm recording. I always did. I ain't never asked for no handout. You know what I'm saying? I was always doing my shit by myself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And my mama taught me, you know what I'm saying? She would give me little, you know what I'm saying, little stuff to get out there and you get your money like this. And you flip that, whatever you trying to do, you flip that and pay for your studio
Work it
time.
out. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That how you ain't gotta ask nobody for nothing. You ain't gotta be in my pocket. You ain't gotta be asking no other niggas and they own your music because they paying for your studio.
Nigga.
And my mom was already music savvy because she know how to sing. You know what I'm saying? She was in the industry, at a young age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, I just always was in there. I was always ready to put me an album out, put me a tape out. I was already doing that before I even met John, putting stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Like in the street where I was at in my little area.
Yeah. For you being so young at that time, though, Scrappy, what was that like navigating the industry as a young man? Because looking back on it, you still young now. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, you was a baby at that time.
Yeah, like I said, it was exciting at first, so it wasn't no navigating. It was just going. I was just moving.
Yeah.
I was happy that my life didn't end up, like I didn't end up in a poor situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad, like I was happy that I could take my mama out Section 8. You know what I'm saying? Like I was on something else. I wasn't really like thinking about that. And I think that's my only downfall, from the past is I didn't look at it like everybody else looked at it. They looked at it like, let's get this money. You just stayed hustling.
Yeah.
Me, I was hustling, but I was still just grateful just to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to be there, and I was just grateful.
When you say that, that makes so much sense to me, man. So, I mean, how do you explain to somebody else about taking advantage of opportunities and staying in grind mode when you feel like you got everything that you needed right here? That's what you was working for. You got it. You in the middle of it. But now looking back on it with that 2020, it's like, nigga, that was grind time.
Yeah, it was grind time. Like, and I always been a grinder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was just, I always wanted to be me. I always wanted to stay, you know what I'm saying, grounded, stay the same. I ain't want to get the big head on nobody.
Yeah.
Even though I had to with a couple people because they just make you do it. But it's like I was sitting there, you know, I was just trying to stay leveled, man, just because with me, Scrappy, and my government, they the same people to me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no, you know, only thing different from Scrappy is a name. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta give me a script to play somebody else, you know what I'm saying? But I know how to be me.